This is Lovecraft Country, episode 8 in 3 minutes or less. Let's go! We start the episode at Bobo's funeral, Diana's best friend, or as everybody else knows him, Emmett Till. Okay, so I'm not gonna lie, Diana's been having it rough lately. Her father's dead, her mother's missing because Hippolyta didn't come back this episode, and now her best friend has died. So I understand why she storms off and goes into the city wandering by herself in the 1950s. I can't understand that. That's crazy. That's crazy. Reason being, Captain Lancaster, whatever, found her and cursed her. So now she's being followed by these two little creepy ass girls. And it's just bad. And she can't even tell anybody because that's part of the curse too. So now she has to shush up and fight them by herself. In the meantime, Atticus meets up with Christina in order to find out how to cast spells. She did give him the basics into casting spells though. Once he gets home, he sees that Gia and Letitia are talking. That's not good, because it's like your old girlfriend is talking to your current girlfriend, and that can't be good. And it wasn't, because Gia reveals that he's gonna die to Letitia, and Letitia's now mad because he didn't tell her about Gia. After having that argument with Letitia, Atticus goes and meets his father, Montrose. No, I always say I hate this guy, but he has a redemption right here. He has a redemption. He talks to his son, they work their problems out, and he even helps his son to cast a spell. Montrose, you're slightly forgiven, bro. Slightly, just slightly. You're working there. You got it. You keep working. While they were working out their differences, Atticus revealed that the book that he got from the portal from last episode was written by George Friedman, but not the dead George Friedman like I thought, but his son. Atticus's future son. Yeah, this show's crazy. The book also says that Atticus is going to die by Christina sacrificing him in order to become immortal. So, tough break, bro. Letitia wanted to make a deal with Christina to make Atticus invulnerable, but instead Christina only wanted to make Letitia invulnerable. So she makes Letitia invulnerable. That night, Diana decides to fight those creepy-ass little demon girls that have been following her around. She was doing good too. She said to one of them, but then Montrose came in and held her down because he couldn't see what she was swinging at, so they bit her. We then cut to Letitia at her house. Captain Lancaster is over there with the whole police force ready to shoot down her house because she's hiding something. They start shooting, and then Atticus rolls up into town and he's like, oh my god, they're shooting my girlfriend's house. Let me go there. But the cops just turn on him like, where you going? One of the cops shoot him and everything's going in slow motion, and we're thinking Atticus about to die. But they put an Uno reverse because one of those crazy monsters from episode 1 came up out of the ground to protect Atticus. That monster came out the ground and started going to work on these cops, killing them one by one, even threw one across the house. After it was done though, it came to Atticus and Atticus touched it and it was calm. So I'm thinking that's Atticus's protection spell that they thought didn't work earlier. He tamed it like on some How to Train Your Dragon type stuff. Anyways, if you liked the video, then please leave a like and subscribe. Now you're caught up with the 8th episode of Lovecraft Country. Adios!